stick in the lane ends that threat. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Gibbons called for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Here's another power play for them, James. They've already scored on the power play tonight, so they must have some pretty good feel for it. They also have to be aware the penalty killers will adjust. They will have to too.
Laval's got it behind the net. Dauphin's gaining momentum. Oh, here we go! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts it down, what a stop! Laval's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here's a blast from the boards. Out! Gets it out of his own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Looks to set up at the point now. Gives them nothing in front.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop. He's so disappointed. He was shaking his head as he saw this up on the big board. That's a really good shot. He just hits the crossbar.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Gibbons. Great chance in front. Laval's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. And that one's stopped. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. On the attack along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Udon. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Udon's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Udon. Pokes it away in his own end. Gets in front of it. Moved in front. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. With possession along the wall. That goes wide. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. The checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Knocked away. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck to Bork. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Rocket have been called for tripping.
It's a tough penalty to take. You're trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out, you got to go to the penalty box.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
There have been times over the last couple of weeks where this power play looks great, other times not so good. But this is a key moment in this game. A chance to tie it up with the man advantage.
Shoots it just wide. Laval's got the puck shorthanded and manages to clear the zone. Charlotte's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Moves the puck along the half wall. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see the call here. Looks like tripping the call.
Sometimes they're lazy, sometimes they're just bad luck.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, the goalies have to be sharp here because there's every bit of possibility that someone's going to break free pretty quickly on 4-on-4.
An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. The Checkers have it against the wall. Gets it out of his own end. The Rocket have it in their own zone. Charlotte's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Handles it again. Slides it back to the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And manages to clear the zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Lake Club Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Charlotte's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
Hammers one, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he slides it quickly to Gibbons. Drives it to the front of the net. Moves it to Hudon. Pass across to Kotkaniemi. Beautiful saucer pass. That's turned aside from the blocker. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed. Shot deflected. Big save. Gibbons gains the zone. Here's a chance behind the net. McCormick's got it along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Handles the puck. Here's a chance right in the slot. Lets it go. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Laval's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. And we've got a 2-on-1. And that goes off course wide.
You can go games without a chance from here. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Pretty easy call to make for hooking right here.
Well, he gets a stick around his waist, then he stops skating. It's almost like he's advertising for the penalty.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
If your power play's successful, you can really take the wind out of the other guys. You've been successful all right with the man advantage. See if you can get another one.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Off the glass and out of the zone. Consider that a win for the penalty killers for now.
You bet it is. Now they can get a change, get some fresh people on the ice.
Gets it out of his own end. The Rocket have gained control of the puck along the wall. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Centered out in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go. They've totally controlled the puck here on this shift. Now they've worn the opposition down. Eventually, you get a scoring chance or they take a penalty.
Hammers it, turns it aside. Handles the puck at the point. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, they got through that one. Their penalty killing has just been average tonight. But they'll take that one and put it in the good column.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Near the point. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Checkers have played extremely well positionally. They don't have the puck. They've gotten it back more often than not.
Here's a chance out front. Centering pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot right in front. Big time stick save.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Laval's offense the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Rocket have taken possession along the wall. Moves right to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Forsberg's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Carries it in. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Laval's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Into the offensive end now. Denies him with the save.
In the third period.
The Rocket scores. That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Laval's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Under a minute to go in the third.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 5 seconds.
Dumps it in. The Rocket have possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. LA's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Wicked stop by the goaltender. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. Nice pass. Great pass from the left wing. Slides the puck over. Move to the middle. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Laval's offense the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Takes the feed to the empty net and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You had 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Laval's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.